Hurricane Irma nearly missed Puerto Rico, but the island was hit with wind gusts up to 111 miles per hour and heavy rains. Power and communications were knocked out for most of the island. Waves in Puerto Rico reached 30 feet in height. The storm killed 3 people and caused $1 billion in damage. Now, just weeks after the Hurricane Irma made its way through the Caribbean and up into Florida, Hurricane Maria has hit. Maria is the strongest storm to hit the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico in nearly 90 years. Maria is the first Category 4 hurricane to hit Puerto Rico since 1932. After enduring the punishing winds of 155 miles per hour, residents of the island were left with flooded streets, missing roofs, and broken windows. Doors just flew off their hinges. The mayor of the northern coastal city of Cantano told the Associated Press that 80% of the 454 homes in the neighborhood of Juana Matos were destroyed. Maria completely knocked out the island's power for all the 3.4 million residents. Survivors are facing weeks and perhaps months without power. It set record flood levels. At least 21 lives have been lost. The executive director of Puerto Rico Federal Affairs Administration, Carlos, said there were 13,000 people in Puerto Rico's shelters. Shelters are running out of food, and many only have enough for only a few days. The Caribbean island of Puerto Rico is an unincorporated U.S. territory. As the people on Puerto Rico braced for the storm on Tuesday, President Trump sent a Twitter message of support. Puerto Rico being hit hard by the new monster hurricane. Be careful, our hearts are with you. We will be there to help. President Trump has issued a major disaster declarations for Commonwealth of Puerto Rico and U.S. Virgin Islands as a result of the Hurricane Maria. These declarations make federal funding available to affected individuals in designated areas. On September 21st, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Federal Emergency Management Agencies issued a statement reporting that the top priority is to provide life-saving resources to Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands, while aggressively working to gain greater access to disaster-affected areas. Federal coordinating officers and other FEMA personnel are on the ground coordinating with governors of the U.S. Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico and their respective emergency management agencies. FEMA urban search and rescue operations have begun with initial damage assessments and intelligence reports. 4 task forces are stationed in the Caribbean with another 8 teams awaiting airfield openings. The U.S. Coast Guard is conducting search and rescue operations in St. Croix and in the surrounding waters. FEMA has loaded vessels that are en route to with more than 1.3 million meals, 2 million liters of water, 30 generators, and 6,000 cots are en route to St. Thomas awaiting port opening and clearance. Communication systems are being flown to the island, but officials are indicating that many have not communications with relatives outside the island for quite some time. The rivers have also overflowed out of their banks, increasing the risk of flooding to some of the more highly populated areas of Puerto Rico. A tsunami warning was issued in the southern coast. A flash flood emergency warning has been issued and evacuations are underway amid fears that Puerto Rico's Guajataca Dam could fail and thousands of people could die. Authorities are frantically trying to evacuate people before the dam breaks. Federal reservoir data shows that the water level of the lake Guataca rose more than 3 feet between Tuesday and Wednesday with the Category 4 storm. As you can see, Puerto Rico needs our prayers and help. Thank you for watching.
Y esto no es nada todavía.
ça passait par-dessus des roches en haut, là.
Okay, folks, that's a wrap on this episode. But please do me a favor, hit subscribe, give us a like, and share this video, and then also give a comment below. And stay tuned because we are coming out with more videos that will intrigue you.